What it do? Self-soul, bringing enlightenment to a hood near you. And man, the topic is the dangers of living in the past. If you exist, you have past lives. Our past lives govern who we are and what we do, shit, even to this day. What you done in the past, in your past lives, what you doing right now, you probably done it in your past lives. You know what I'm saying? Thousands of times. So that's why things that you do don't seem so, you know what I'm saying, unfamiliar. Or if you meet someone and you be like, man, I feel like I know you somewhere. I feel like I seen you, you know what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's your past life actually reliving in the present moment. And when we talk about shit, the dangers of living in your past lives play a big part, but if you don't, you know what I'm saying, basically maneuver your future self beyond your past self, you're going to stay stuck in the past. You're going to stay repeating the same, you know what I'm saying, pattern over and over. Excuse me. Like, for example, say it's hard to quit weed and you struggle with that, you know what I'm saying, in life right now. Your past life, shit, you probably was struggling with weed too. You know, it's all like, I don't know, life is just a strange ass place. But I'm learning, I'm figuring it out the simplest possible, and I'm sharing my knowledge with you guys. Life is symbolic, you know what I'm saying? We can only go so far before we feel like we need to break out of this shell, or, you know what I'm saying, we are looking for some type of, I don't know, we looking for something other than this, what we got going on. I know that deep down, everybody looking for something deeper meaning than what we said, mundane living and all that type of shit. That shit BS. But living in your past, man, you must not live in the past. Living in the past could be harmful to your future self, your present self, and hell, even your past self, because sometimes your past self don't want to continue to, you know what I'm saying, go through the same situations and circumstances that it did. So it'll try to put you in places to, you know what I'm saying, put things and shit in your face that'll make you want to sway away from your past lives. New people, new jobs, new circumstances. But if you ain't listening to your spirit or your soul, it's going to constantly make you repeat the same cycle over and over until you do be like, man, okay, I give up, spirit. I listen to you. You won, spirit. It's all you. Because your spirit always knows what's best, even though it may be something bad happening to you, you know what I'm saying, or your spirit at that time is always for the best. It's always to make you grow stronger. That's why whatever happens to me, shit, I take it with a grain of salt and keep it pushing. I don't hold nothing, you know what I'm saying, like I don't put no barriers or anything on people, places, and things, man, because I know at the end of the day, everything comes and goes. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold on to shit too much. You gotta savor it while it's here, and when it's gone, shit, move on to the next subject. Move on to the next deity or being that you want to inhabit or whatever. But you must know, man, being stuck in the past will leave you with torment. Your soul won't be able to grow. It's just hard living in your past because you will never be able to reach the future. You will never see the future being stuck in the past. You know what I'm saying? That's why if you are being stuck in the past, man, reevaluate your life, reevaluate yourself, and try to put those things that you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you can't live without, or this person, we've been through so much, and woo. I love this person, I'll never let them go, man. Fuck all that. You need to drop that right now, I'm telling you, or you're going to regret it in the future. You can be with somebody who shit done you wrong, beat it on you, cheated on you, etc., and you will still want to be around because your past life was probably with them in their past life, and you feel like, man, this is my soulmate. I love them. They treat me this, they treat me that. We got history. That's the point. Y'all have history. That history is gone. You know what I'm saying? You need to start looking to the future. If y'all did have history, shit, back in y'all past lives, and y'all meeting each other now, if y'all going through turmoil and strife and all that shit like that, they should let you know off the bat that shit, when y'all was in y'all past lives together, y'all didn't do nothing but accomplish shit but turmoil and, you know what I'm saying, demonic things in each other's lives. It wasn't prosperous. You both were stagnant towards each other. So that's why the relationship won't work, or you feel like, man, I love this person, this is my soulmate, why won't they act right and woo-woo-woo. It's simply because the past life is tired of living in its past. You know what I'm saying? The spirit wants to experience future things. And it'll never experience anything remotely going into a new future by bringing old things in the past to you. A wise man once told me, man, leave the past in the past. That way you don't recontract nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's why anybody who ever left me or whatever the case is, man, deuces, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was in my past life. We met in the past life. We met her. And shit, now it's time for you to go. That's how you got to look at things, man, because simply holding on to something, it'll hurt you, man. You will have arthritis on your soul. Hell, fuck you talking about? And it ain't nothing like being free from chains that once held you back, or that once, you know what I'm saying, you felt like held you back. It ain't nothing being free from that. I want everybody to be free, man. Like I said, we here. We gonna make it. This part 1. I'm gonna come with a part 2, man. And also, don't let your past situations dictate what you have planned ahead. Like, if you went a day or two without smoking, and you feel like you can go long, or you feel like you need to stop and shit like that, go longer. Don't, man, fuck, man, I want to smoke, man, but you know what I'm saying, it gonna put me back. Yes, it's gonna put you back to where you started. Or, man, I don't want to get back with this person. Or, man, I don't want to go back to this place. Doing those things are gonna put you right back in that same situation or circumstance that you was just trying to get out of, if you not trying to move in your future. If you being stuck in your past, subconsciously, if you not subconsciously, you know what I'm saying, basically moving yourself into your future through your subconscious mind, then you fuck. You have to use your subconscious mind like it's your bitch. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't your bitch. But you have to use these spirits, entities, everything. You have to use it for your purposes, because they're using you for their purposes.
November 6th.
Even in part of the past life shit, you was probably being used for other people's purposes and shit like that, simply because you wasn't in tune with your future. You probably repeated the same pattern thousands of years ago. Shit, back when Jesus was here, the Egyptians, all this shit, you probably repeating the same thing you was doing back then, just on a higher, more futuristic scale. The world may be of the future, but shit, your spirit is the same. You know what I'm saying? It don't age or anything like that. That's why I say living in the past is dangerous, man. Let that shit go. Let them go. Let that person go. Let that place go. Let that thing go. If you feel like you need to prosper and move into your future by absorbing yourself in the present moment, you are dropping the past, man. You letting it go. You shedding it. And you moving forward. Even though past can be good and shit like that, thinking about, reminiscing about good times and both the woo, all that, man, fuck all that. You done lived it. You done lived it. It's done. It's over with. Now it's time for better, you know what I'm saying, more future memories to think about. I love y'all, man. Self-soul, like, subscribe. We coming hard. I'm telling y'all.